Hello, hello. I am Lorrie Rivers, and I help people with long COVID and ME/CFS to learn how to fully recover from them. And I'll talk a little bit about that later, but I really want to tell you about this amazing conversation that I just had with Dr. Bean. You might know him as, but he's Dr. Mobeen Syed, and he has this incredible YouTube channel, and he talks a lot about lots of different aspects of long COVID, and which also, of course, overlaps with ME/CFS. One of the things that we talked about that I'm going to show you how to do yourself right now is brain fog and how to alleviate it temporarily right now. So if you're having a particularly brain foggy day and you have something that you need to focus on, this is what you can do. So if you turn your head one way or the other, you're going to see this pronounced muscle right here, right? And you can feel it. And we were talking about lymph and the fact that our brains actually, all of our cells, they create waste. And there are also parts of the cells that sometimes break down and things like that. So we were talking about autophagy, which is a whole other subject, but also about how the body is self-cleaning as well. But if your lymph isn't moving well, then that can cause issues with buildup of that waste. And so by doing this, you're going to take your fingers, or he suggested using the opposite hand, and you're going to start at that bone right behind your ear, right behind that's your mastoid. And then you're going to, if you turn your head, you can feel this. So you're going to massage down or just stroke down that muscle. Again, you can feel it all the way down as long as your head is turned. And you can do that on both sides. And you're going to do that several times. You can do this for a couple of minutes here. Now, if you're not able to do this, if you have significant limitation in your ability to move, then that's okay too. You might see if you can have somebody else do this for you. And what most people notice, not everybody, we just did this in my relief and transformation class. But what you'll notice after a few minutes of doing this is that your brain function, your focus is a little bit clearer. You might notice that you're more able to find words or to focus on whatever it is that you need to focus on. And it's again, it's a temporary fix, but there are lymph glands, nodes, whatever, in this particular muscle in this area. And so you're actually helping for some of that waste from your brain to move into your lymph circulatory system more, so that it can be gotten rid of and so that it's not as much up here. Another thing that you can do is doing, like if you've done yoga before, doing cat-cow, just even as you're seated, and then moving your spine from side to side as well. So I don't know if you can see that super well or not, but that's another way. I've found that it's not quite as significant a difference as doing the this one that I just showed you. Let me know how that works for you. I'm really curious. And again, it's just a temporary fix. You still need to take a look at the root cause and how to deal with that. And that is exactly what we do in the Relief and Transformation course. Please feel free to reach out and ask me about more information about that, or you can get on the email list, on my email list, which I highly recommend because I offer lots of things like this, and you can learn out more about the Relief and Transformation course that way as well. All right, y'all, I'm really excited to hear how this works for you, and I'll see you in the next video.